And welcome back right here, starting the final series of today's ESL Open Cup number 5 for Europe. We're on Heromarine as map number 1. In the top left we find our red Protoss. This, representing Ting, is going to be Neeb. So, starting off with Gateway, Nexus Cybercore. Bottom right hand corner, this time not the red one but the blue one. He's still a Terran though, still representing mouse sports. It's Heromarine. And another TVP, so let's see what he's going to face now, or what he's going to play against it now. He had quite a good game and quite a mediocre one, I guess, against Tyson, but in the end it was possible to just push him out of the game off of 2 bases, so let's see. Okay, quite a few workers there on the gas actually for Neeb. 6 workers is a little bit too much, I think. Okay, now he realizes. Oh, he gets the Reaper surround. Very good job here. But yeah, then Reaper is down. No worker down, right? Very good defense then. Okay, factory finishing. Is he going to swap and go for Hellions? No. Tech lab. Alright. So what did he see on the other side actually? More or less nothing. Robo is going to be the choice for Neeb here. And yeah, tank it's going to be. So it feels like Heromarine wants to have a safe position to play from. Oh, one of the Marines getting very low already. 1 health point. That's actually the ridiculous thing about Terran, right? Everything, nothing can be 2 shot anymore. You just have to go for 3 shots. The workers need 3 shots. Marines need 3 shots. That's a pity for all the Protoss guys. But yeah, Scout is real. In the main base anyways. He sees the tank, he sees all the Marines. Tries to get in one more time and that is not happening. And yeah, so let's go back and see what Neeb is going on the other side. Robo is there. War Prism is coming in. Robotics Bay as well. But War Prism right now, is he going for any push with the War Prism, or is he going for Disruptor drop? Oh no, Immortal being made next. Okay, could still be the case, but I think with an Immortal coming in, I tend to say it's going to be more of a Colossus build instead of Disruptor first. Okay, Heromarine though having a drop on the right. Doesn't want to have a 3rd base here. Denies the probe and just goes into the main base, I think. Yeah, all the units are coming over here. That's very good. Very good play by Heromarine here. But yeah, he now gets in. But he turns around? What? I'm not sure what he's doing here. I'm not sure what that was. I think he could have dealt some damage here. At least a few workers, then maybe lift and leave again. But that wasn't the case. But he's... maybe he just wants to join the army. Observer is here, so he sees the army gathered. Right here on top of everything. And there you see. He just needs to move as the observer shows or gives away anything. Yeah, and there you see the swap. You can lose some Marines, that's okay, but you can't lose the tanks. You really need to do them. And yeah, need to boost them back to have them in position on the choke, I guess. But what's that? That's the Warp Prism. But yeah, it wasn't really warping in anything. Okay, so tanks getting in position. But it seems like Neeb is going for a push as well. Or, oh, he's turning around right as I say this. Okay, 2 more barracks, 2 more refineries. Scout taken out easy. 3rd base on the way, so Neeb also goes for the 3rd nexus on the left, or yeah, on the top left. What's that? Wobbin, 3 adapts. And first Colossus out. Guess we're going to see some more though. Okay, so he's going in with adepts on the right hand side. Just for harassment. And then he's going to check out the left hand side with his full army. Or he doesn't see the base though, so that's a pity. If he would have gone in like 10 seconds later, maybe he can get the base though. If he just goes forward with the stalkers now. He doesn't have blink, but he at least will deal a good amount of damage for it. But yeah, you see, he's not moving forward. He doesn't want to go into tank range with all of his units. War Prism is there. Adepts are going to join. Oh, he can... I mean, there are 2 tanks on the high ground, and you need to be very careful where to go in. So yeah, let's see. Observer is on the high ground, so that's very good. Or is in the air. It's not on the high ground, I guess. But it's even higher, since it's having the same height of flying, I guess. So it's going a little bit higher when it's on the high ground. But that's just theory, I guess. Okay, and is Neeb actually going in? Yeah, he's dropping some units. Wants to have the fire used to all these zealots, but that seems like this is a very hold for Heromarine. Yeah, you can see the tanks are sieging. Third command side will go in position. Tanks are there. Nothing else to do. 9 workers went down in the process of this, but Heromarine actually was ahead. As you can see, it's equaled out right now. So Heromarine was in a pretty good position worker-wise beforehand. And yeah, behind this, we have Templars incoming now. Storm is started as I was taking a look at it. Yeah, what does he see here? All the tanks, Marine Marauder. Yeah, so not going for the Arkans is a pretty good decision, I guess. If you want to have Storm, then this is very good to have soon. Yeah. Armor upgrade incoming. We don't have +1 attack now. But the fourth base coming up for Neeb. This is a Marine actually potentially checking for that. Let's see if that is going to happen. One more Marine going into the natural expansion. Maybe even into the main base. Sees the Templar's Archive. And yeah. I mean, one weapon. Not going to be anything else needed. Oh, and if there would have been Blink, that would have been a good one to go for. But yeah, not going to happen.
Ready to blunder.
Ready to blunder. It's on, guys. But yeah, he doesn't see the base for now. Neeb is going for a pylon here, actually. That's also unscattered. But yeah, 4th command center also starting for Heromarine, so that's quite fine for him. I was just about to say there's a drop going up, but it's just a Viking. And this observer is so ridiculous good. And there you go. Heromarine sees the base at the top right. And therefore, is he going out now to try and take a fight? He has the better army supply, but storms are available. And also Colossus are there. So you don't want to fight in these positions. Not at all. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Okay, he was unsieging the tank, so otherwise it would have been taken out. And we have a run-by into the 3rd base location. Let's see what the Zealots can do, because it's quite a few here. Workers are going to fight as well. And on the other side, we have Heromarine trying to get into position to take down one Colossus, I guess. Yes, it is. But it's 13 workers down already. Reinforcements are rallied over here, so they're he's going to be fine with this. But yeah, you can see the weapon will be in the main base. Oh, he's recalling the War Prism now. Okay, let's take a look at this. Heromarine really having a strong spot. Tanks are sieged up, but will this be enough? We have all the storms going down, but it feels like the Marauders started stepping backwards. I have a pretty good game here, and yeah, one more storm at the top. And Stalkers going down left and right. One more Immortal is there. Some Zealots dealing with the tank, and it feels like, at least for now, Neeb defends the 4th base. Okay, so we see the Zealots going forward a little bit more. And yeah, the Disruptors, no hit there. So yeah, Heromarine is up in terms of army supply, but as you see, yeah, he obviously has a lot of this in production. He needs to go back, he needs to gather all of his stuff, he needs to go into a position where he has tanks again, and there's 0 left. So that's very bad, I guess. But I think, as we see the Liberators, he's just replacing tanks with Liberators now. But again, this observer is like gold. Ghost Academy has been scouted. All the units that are going by, they are getting scouted. But at least Heromarine has the 4th base now. Yeah, going for the safety Liberator, if any Zealots would be there. Left hand side, Liberators are coming in as well. Oh, we have Stalkers though. But yeah, let's see. Army is on the high ground on the right. Zealots seeing this potentially. And he's just sending across Zealots. I really like the move of Neeb here, going for the scouts. Yeah, just checks out this one. And immediately turns around. Wait, this is so good. He just goes on with more scouting. Let's see what he can do. We have Heromarine actually started stepping into the 2nd base now. Stalkers are going to fall. What is Neeb going to do? He's going backwards? Doesn't he have a recall? Oh no, it's not available. Oh, that's a pity, because he was recalling the War Prism before. So let's see how this is going to end up, because we have Heromarine on the other side, and we have all the workers sent out. He should be lifting the command center, I think. Oh, should be careful though. Blink forward. So he's taking down the Liberators one by one. Oh, one of them survives actually. That's very good. Okay, Liberator sieging on the right. And we have the Medivacs coming in again. This could be a sandwich situation. It completes a round in theory. But at least the command center goes down. Neeb getting something done here. But let's take a look at this. We have a good storm on the right. We have one more storm available, I think. Yes, we have for now. Oh, can he get it done though? One more storm it is, and it feels still as Neeb has going to go out of here. So yeah, very good fight I think at the beginning, but Heromarine, yeah, did a good decision making, just takes all of his stuff back home. Doesn't go with any base trade scenario on the 2nd base or whatever. He was just going back home, and now he has all of his army gathered. 92 supply against 40 while he's heading across the map. There's some Templars, so he needs to be careful at least for once. Oh, some storms coming in. Liberators taken out is already quite good, but you can see Heromarine is really doing a good job in spreading out his Marauders. At least he's trying to. And Vikings are even landing here. Storm goes down, Marauders going down. So Heromarine, yeah, you don't want to overextend here though. But yeah, the longer the fight goes, the better it's going to be, because no more storms available. As you see, and as we have concussive shells, all the units will be so slow. Oh man, you can tell that this is going to be a hard fight for Neeb, and I think it's going to be the downside of it. Storm goes down one more time, but yeah, this is just going to be too much. Heromarine is going to pressure through. We have more Stalkers incoming, but can Stalkers really take the game right here? I kind of doubt it. We have very few Medivacs left though for Heromarine, but all the units are just going across the map. The Liberators sieging one more time on top of everything, and you can have all the workers going down as well as the Stalkers. And there's the GG called by Neeb. Heromarine takes the lead, 1-0 for him. As the 2nd map, we find ourselves on Simulacrum. In the top left hand corner of the map, taking the red color and bringing the Protoss, representing Ting, it is Neeb. In the bottom right hand corner, for mouse sports, the blue Terran, Heromarine. Okay. Probe is trying to do something here against the command center, or trying to delay it at least for a second or two. But yeah, he has to leave, or it has to leave. Guess we can't put a pronoun on a probe, right? Maybe it's a probe now and then. Panday, I guess. Okay, standard opener here for Neeb. Just going for the wall off against any Reaper harassment. Chrono boosting the Adept. Yeah, factory. This looks like a swap. Built right next to it. So I guess, yeah, we're going to see. Okay, we don't have a Reaper? Wait. Wow, I was just on autopilot and I was just thinking, okay, there's a Reaper going somewhere across the map. But there actually was no Reaper. Okay, but we have a starport being built proxy. That's interesting. We also have the probe over here. I think they didn't see each other. So, I mean, we don't get a proxy Stargate. Stargate is built in the main base already. Where's the waypoint? That is not going to see the Stargate. That will be very interesting here. Let's see how this is going to turn out. And what is going to be built? Oracle, yes. Maybe a second Oracle and maybe Phoenix afterwards. So let's see. Okay, Hellions coming in. There's just one Adept for now. And this is a Medivac. So this might be for Hellion drop then. But yeah, on the other side we have nothing to defend. And we just have more Hellions incoming. Oh man. And he's not even going for building some Marines or whatever. He's just not having anything against the Oracle. Okay, the probe is now going in for the scout. While we have the drop coming in on the other side. Okay, the Oracle is actually waiting back at home. Okay, and he's going for the workers. He's just going for them. Oh, he gets the one that was designed to build the pylon. And there you go, some workers go down, one after the other. Yeah, he's trying to set them up bit by bit. And now you can see. He's just going in. He's just going out, I guess. And on the same spot. More Hellions in the second base. Heromarine, yeah, he's a little bit behind in terms of workers, so he needs to kill some more, I guess. But he can do so. At least one more, I guess. Yeah, 10. 10 is alright. And with this, he actually takes the worker lead, and he also puts the Hellbats into the main base again. Or the Hellions, not the Hellbats yet. So 15 worker kills, puts him up by 6. On the other side, we have a weapon. It's one Stalker. We have in the main base, we have the probe. That's interesting as well. And we have a Widowmine drop coming in for Heromarine. So this is just pressure all over the place by the Terran. But can he hold on the other side though? Okay, Widowmine. Oh boy. Kaboom. Baby. Okay, 13 more kills. That's incredible. And now let's take a look at Neeb's counter push here. Yeah, we have the weapons. It's slow ones. But let's see what he can do. How many workers will he take down? Oh, he's actually attacking with the workers. I'm not sure if I agree with this. Yeah, you want to go into the main base. Or you want to fight on a spot where you don't have high ground vision for your opponent. And Neeb, I can just go forward. I think one of the Widowmines should go and burrow somewhere around here. Because Heromarine is losing so many units. But yeah, you have Widowmines over here as well. So he's going to be fine. Never mind what I just said. The Widowmine drop mines come back. And yeah, the two on the other side, they're doing a good job as well. Yeah, we have 2 adepts, but as I speak, we have enough units to defend here. Worker count is equal out though. It's 29-28, so that's very good again for Neeb. So he's going to be fine on playing with this one. Widowmines are on cooldown. Medivac goes down. Reinforcements are coming in though, and Widowmine, that is with cooldown or with shooting possibility. But it's getting taken out at the front. Okay, Widowmine's borrowing, so that's going to be fine. Okay, Revelation dropped. That's very smart by Neeblet, and he's just going in to the main base with 2 of those. And he's not going for the one that is building the turret though, but he's going to kill some workers. Let's take a look at this, because the pylon is going to be taken out. But yeah, you can see the turret actually finishes, and I think, yeah, obviously you want to save your units, but having the worker killed that was building the turret would have killed way more stuff in the main base. So yeah, back and forth in this game. Okay, Neeb back at home. Twilight Council and Forge. Well, we don't have a robo? Okay, seems like we don't. Oracle's trying to do something again, but yeah, turrets are there, Marines are there, so it's going to be fine for now. And yeah, he's just flying back home. So, I guess it's time for third bases soon. I really think like this is very funny. If there's a pylon incoming, as I say it, if there's a pylon incoming, okay, we have this. This could be very big. I would actually like to see a Dark Shrine now, but I think that's not going to happen. It will be Adept, I guess. Or maybe Zealots, doesn't really matter. But yeah, on the other side, Let's see what Heromarine is going to get in. He has a very big lead in terms of army supply. You can see the Widow Mines borrowing. One of them lifted, one of them taken out before he can do anything. But there you go. All the Stalkers taken out. Now the Oracles are trying to get in. And will this be enough though? Widow Mine borrowing again. Getting killed though. And yeah, one medic going down. Or yes, it will. And the Phoenix paying off there already. So Heromarine though seems like he's not finished with this. He's doing the same thing as before against Heistem. He's just going in with the 2-base push, and I think that's just going to be too much. And Neeb thinks the same. GG is called. Heromarine takes the second map and the 2-0 lead. We're starting map 3 right here in the bottom left hand corner of Zen. We have the player for Ting on screen, and it's going to be Neeb down 2 maps. It is winning 3 in a row or getting second place. That's what his mission is right here. Top right hand corner. Yeah, as I just said, the other one has to win everything. So this is match point for this guy. Top right hand corner in the blue. mouz Sports Heromarine. So yeah, Reaper into expansion, I guess. Is he playing on placing it on the high ground? Yes, it is. So maybe he's expecting some sort of a push here. But yeah, Reaper will be there and will be scouted. So Neeb knows what's going on. Neeb himself placing his... This pylon is very interesting. I guess it's just to block off Reapers, but does it do so? Can't the Reaper jump from here to there? Would be interesting to see. I really would like to see it. In theory, this looks good, but practically, I've seen Reapers go on very strange paths. Okay, Stargate it is. Okay, Reaper coming in. Adept is there though as well, so this is going to be safe for defense. And yeah, he can't move out. And he will get the second shot. Yes, down goes the Reaper. Very good defense by Neeb. So it seems like this is closed. So that's good. Okay, command center is about to finish for Heromarine though. It's going for a few Marines, adding the starport as well as we have the tech lab on the factory. And Oracle, I guess. Yep. And more adepts. Cyclone, good for the defense obviously. Quite a few workers already here. Heromarine is a little bit behind in that regard, but yeah, you see command center is getting flown over. And I guess with that, we're going to see double worker production here as well. Okay, more gateways. Where's the Oracle? There it is. And yeah, Phoenix behind us. So most likely that's the one to lift the Cyclone if needed. Oh, is he afraid of getting in? There is no Widow Mine, but yeah, he's still getting out of there. And the Cyclone actually doing a good job forcing the... Oh, does he get another shot? I don't think so. Very lucky for the Oracle. He's actually going over to the right in direction of the Viking there. Okay, Oracle trying to get in from a different angle, I guess. Next command center started for Heromarine. Next tank on the way, but it looks like we're going to see a little bit of a push already. Oh, can he? He sees the Oracle potentially. That's very big, but yeah, you can't turn around. And this is going to hurt. Cyclone goes back and will lock on. Viking is there as well. Down goes the Oracle. But yeah, the rest of the army is on the way over. And Heromarine looks like he wants to push this through off of 2 bases again. At least off of 2 mining bases. He's going for the 3rd command center, but yeah, you know. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, I wasn't seeing them in the production there, but we have more Phoenix incoming. So this is very good. We have the Viking being taken out easy. We also can lift the Cyclone easily, and the tanks getting lifted. Then, yeah, the ground army will be winning the fight for Neeb. So I think Heromarine saw the amount of Phoenix there and was just turning around. Okay, command center is finally done, the third one. Going to be an orbiter though, obviously. On the other side, let's just take a look at this. Robo incoming, Zealot charge incoming, and other than that, it feels pretty standardy. But let's take a look at this. Our Vikings are there, but they can't take down the Phoenix. The one is very low. But yeah, back at home, I think there's no chance of Neeb actually getting in. 2 tanks sieged will be very hard to break. Yeah, he could just go for the shade, but this would deal a lot of friendly damage. But on the other side, okay, Phoenix getting in again. On the left hand side, still the Phoenix. We have the rest of the army over here. Third base is established right here, and we see another Robo and the good old Robotics Bay. That's not going to get in. So, Zealot charge about to finish. But does he even have Zealots? Yeah, 3. Okay. So 3 Zealots, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to be a very good addition. But yeah, he will warp in some more stuff, I guess. Okay, main base. At least 1 Phoenix taken down by Heromarine. But yeah, the position is not the best one. The Phoenix are doing a good job here, I think. Getting in, scouting, getting some units taken out and stuff like this. Okay, adapts on the right. Oh, he was moving the workers instantly, so that worked out quite good. But yeah, on the left hand side, Neeb is going for the 4th base. He just wants to play this out safety. He feels like, yeah, maybe I can't really push in right now. And Heromarine is going for bio, which kind of gives him the chance still to do something else. If Heromarine would be going for mech, I guess, yeah, sooner or later you need to go in. But as it's bio, I think that is beatable on every stage of the game. And therefore, yeah. I mean, for the entertainment value, it's way better that we have a bio player, to be honest, I feel. Because at some point, if you have hold for as a Terran that has bio, that has mech, at some point it feels like unbeatable. Obviously, there is chances of getting in, but it's getting very hard. And I think bio can do a lot, but also it can be beaten. So at least from a viewer's perspective, I feel like that's the better thing in a TVP. But yeah, for the players, I don't know. It comes down to what you feel comfortable with, right? Oh, warping on the right. 4 Zealots it is. They will be heading into the mineral line. There's 2 Widow Mines though. Oh, the Widow Mine. Oh, the War Prism actually dodges the shots. Okay. So that will be a lot of friendly fire, and then we go over. Okay. Then we go over to the left where we have Heromarine trying to get in, trying to take down the 4th base. Let's see, we have Disruptors, not a single Colospian down here. Okay, very good AMP, at least one of those. And we have this Nexus under pressure. The tanks are sieged in the back, so this looks very good. But on the other side, we still have the Zealots over here. They're taking down the workers one by one. They're not getting pulled at all. So let's see how this is going to go on the left-hand side. The Disruptors, they are hitting the Novas on top of the tanks. One tank still surviving, but I think that's not going to be enough. Even with the tank being taken down now, I think that's not going to be it. Neeb has tried. Neeb didn't succeed, and he's just going to be pressured backwards here. This base is not going to be a point of interest, I think. Heromarine's just sending everything across the map, and you can see even the 2 Zealots are now moving backwards. This was F2, I'm pretty sure. Widow Mine's hitting everything there, and Vikings are even landed. So I think this is going to be the end very soon as Heromarine pushes into the 3rd base with all these units coming in. Yeah, more Zealots getting... Oh, actually he gets good connections now. Maybe Heromarine needs to gather all of his stuff and get in with new units one more time. Okay, he's just doing everything with reinforcements. What's actually there on the left? Okay, it's Widow Mines. Okay, they're not going to do that much. But yeah, having them into the army would be very nice still. So Nexus will be taken out. And yeah, army supply is still in favor of Heromarine. He doesn't have a 4th base though. He's adding some more factories, and yeah, that's the thing. If you're at some point as a Terran and you can go mech, it will be very interesting to just win the game afterwards. And yeah, factory, okay, run by, 1 zealot. Getting dealt with, but still, 2 kills are 2 kills. Okay, it's 6 disruptors, 3 Archons, 4 Archons actually, somewhere else there's 1 more. Okay, no, it's actually here. I was getting morphed or something, I don't know. Or maybe I was just blind. But there you see Heromarine sieging up all the Liberators, and that's a very strong spot to be in already. Yeah, do you want to get through here? I don't think so. That's a position that you can't break, and Heromarine, I think, doing a very smart move with this. Going for the drop over to the left hand side. I dislike these workers though, yeah. But yeah, as we see the 4th Nexus coming in one more time, Heromarine is just pushing in to take it out. Very good timing for him. Dead Zealot it is. And yeah, he sees the units on the left, so therefore I guess he's expecting some less units here, but you can see 2 tanks and a lot of Liberators being there, so that's very good for Heromarine. He has a very strong position here, and this one is walled off, so it looks very good. Some Zealots are coming in on the left, and he's going to stutter step them, and now he's going to lift, and will go on to the next base. Let's see where he's going to go. What's that? A Liberator on the bottom half. Okay, now work is going down. But yeah, as we have this army getting pressured into the corner, there's no way out, but on the right hand side there was a way out, and there was a way out taking the 4th base down of Neeb. So let's see if that is going to work out quite nicely. Very good splits by Heromarine. He's going and taking on the Liberators, the Disruptors 1 by 1, and also very good EMPs. Will this be enough though? The tanks are in position, so let's see what the Zealots can do. 1 tank lift, and it feels like Neeb. Can he push this back? I think it is. The Colossus is still standing. We have the Disruptors, and it feels like reinforcements. Yeah, they're coming in. We have another EMP going down, but it feels like Neeb will hold. Yeah, more reinforcements. Yeah, blink forward, takes down the next tank, and GG is called by Heromarine. We're heading into game 4 next, with this a win by Neeb. This is map number 4. And it's going to be Eternal Empire. Bottom left hand corner. He just took his first point in this series, and obviously he wants to take the second one right now. Let's go and see what he's going to do for Ting Esports. It is Neeb. Gateway into no Nexus? Oh yeah, he doesn't have the reset. Okay, never mind guys, I was just a little bit wrong with the timing. Top right hand corner though, he might be kind of right with the timing, still having the match point right here. In the top right for mouse sports, it's Heromarine. Okay, scout is real. A little bit of a delay, but yeah, command center will go down. On the other side, Nexus obviously also being there. This Reaper wall of thingy also going on, so everything's pretty much standard. Bottom right hand corner pylon, I guess we're going to see the Stargate then somewhere here. Also, this is good for scouting. And then, yeah, let's see how the games play out. If we see a Robo again for Neeb, or if we see the Stargate. Time is now. Adept getting chrono boosted obviously against the Reaper. But what is the tech? Okay, Stargate it is, right there on the left. And yeah, Reaper coming in. But Adept will be there in a second as well. Yeah. gets this one done very easily. Neeb defends the Reaper. And the Reaper didn't really get a good scout here. So that's very important for him as well. He didn't see the Stargate. So it's not confirmed for him. Okay, command center finished on the other side. We have no Stargate, no starport, I should say. And as I say this, yeah, I mean, we didn't have the starport as the third building, so it was another barracks. But yeah, you can see the starport coming in now. But what is going to be the... I mean, we have one Hellion. I don't know what that is all about. Okay, that is going to get away. Yep. So what is this? A Marine Widow Mine drop? Only Widow Mine drop? Widow Mine drop with Marines on the other side of the map? Let's wait for it. More gateways incoming for Neeb. We have the Oracle, so that's the one to follow. Okay, there was a recall? Wait, did he just recall something? What did he recall? I didn't really get it. Maybe it was just a probe out on the map or something. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. No, he wasn't recalling the Oracle. The Oracle is still across. Ah, never mind. Will not be that interesting, I guess. Okay, Neeb though, heading across the map with the Oracle. Will be getting, well, like a few kills at least. Second one. Third one potentially. And then he's going to leave. And that's quite alright. 3 adepts on the other side are done. We have, yeah, the next follow-up, Forge and Twilight Council for Neeb as well. And he has a pretty decent work account as well. So it feels like Heromarine again is going for some sort of push here. Yeah, Stim is on the way. We have the reactor on the starport. Looks pretty much like a 2-base push again. And 2 oracles. Okay, Viking is there. But yeah, they want to have the scouting information. So he doesn't really care about the Viking shooting at him. He just wants to have this revelation down. Wants to see what's going on. So that's very good. Now the depot here, some more gas should be mined. Heromarine is just going for the standard stuff. And we have, well, the starport actually going for the swap. So we will have more Marines and then have Medivacs. And we have no concussive shells, no Marauders. Okay, at least gets 2 workers. Stim completed in the meantime though. And on the other side, Neeb has the 3rd Nexus finished. So that's also quite good again. Like, this is the story of Heromarine's games. Like, all the Protosses that he was playing, I think, were just going for the 3rd Nexus kind of soon. And he was just not caring. And more than half of the time he won, because that's the reason why he's in the finals. So yeah, let's see if Neeb has taken a risk that he can't afford to take, or if this is good for him and he's just going to defend and have the better economy. Okay, +1 and Zealot charge. Oh, this can be big. This could be very big. Oh, it is very big. Oh man, this is delaying the push so hard. Oh man, and Neeb is instantly going out. I mean, there's not that much army left. Maybe he wants to get a chunk of this, but it would be very risky to do so. But still, it is very good to get in. Oh, hallucinated Archons even being made. Let's see what this is going to do. And Neeb is just pressuring forward. The Archons, obviously, they are tanking such a big amount of damage here. It is incredible. And can he get through though? It feels like he can't. Okay, he needs to go back. So this is starter stepping with concussive shells now, it seems. Yeah, concussive is finished. And now, yeah, we just have 1 real Archon left. Oh, we have a lot of workers getting pulled. What is this? Heromarine is just going with everything? Every worker from the expansion? Was this intentional? I guess it is. Otherwise he would have sent them back now. So let's see what this is going to look like. All the Archons, oh, all the Archons, it's just 2, but let's see what he's going to do. A lot of meat shield here with the workers, but the workers on the other side helping as well. Heromarine has a better supply. He has landed the Vikings to get some more firepower out of here. Marauders are coming in. We have the slowdown of everything that is not in Archon. Shield battery is empty and going down right there. At least for Neeb we have taken down the Widow Mine, but 2 Widow Mines hitting into this one. More weapons though, more zealots coming in, and Heromarine has to lift and leave. And he has lost 23 worker in the process of this against 22, but Neeb was on 3 bases. He's so far ahead in terms of workers. This is 23 workers of a lead. Oh man, if Heromarine doesn't get through here, he's going to have to go through map 5. And I guess that's going to be it, because yeah, you can see how this develops. GG called by Heromarine. We're heading into game 5. Neeb really fights back and forces the last game of the tournament. We're heading into the final map of today. It's map 5 in the finals. Bottom right hand corner of Triton, we can find the man who just won 2 in a row after being down 2 maps. So he forced this last game. It is Neeb representing Ting. And in the top left hand corner, therefore, yeah, he was up 2 maps and he wasn't able to close it out with his pushes here in the top left. For mouz sports, Heromarine. And then, yeah, he's just going for the Reaper expansion again. So the openers are safe to set. Nothing's going to happen there. And then the question is, what will we have to do? What will we have to watch? Is Heromarine going for another barracks now? Is he going for the starport? Is he going for 2 or 3 more barracks? We saw that before as well and it worked out. So at least for now it's reactor, but I guess Marines will be played with this. How much scout did he get? Not that much. Okay. So I guess Marines, I guess starport and tech lab, yes. Looks like the standard from Heromarine. The question just is... Oh, the mule is... Okay. Chosen to take out, I guess, because if he was mining and he was disappearing when he has minerals in, that's pretty bad. Maybe that was the case. And yeah, Robotics Factory, it's going to be the case, or the choice for Neeb. So he's really... Yeah, getting this and that. So one game he's going for Robo, then he's going for Stargate, then he's switching back again. So this is, I think, having at least a little bit of variety in his games, I think is very important, especially in a tournament, especially in best of 5 series. If you're just playing the same thing over and over, then yeah, maybe you get kind of outrun by the opponent. The question though is he now expecting another 2-base push by his opponent, going for robotics now and going for fast Colossus? Could be the case. Could actually be the case, and that might be the reason for him to go for that route. Because yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. But yeah, Heromarine adding another tech lab here. Adding barracks, adding engineering bay. And the observer is going across the map. That's very good for Neeb. That's also an upside of having the robo that early. Because if you have the robo, yeah, you'll have the observer. And if you can place it somewhere where you can see the army moving out or the army getting produced, then this is gold for you. But this is very gold for Heromarine taking down the first observer with 1 scan. I mean, yes, it's 1 mule that you get away, but it still is a good catch taking out the first observer. What's that? That's the War Prism. We have some Stalkers coming in, and we have the 3rd base on the way. So Neeb wants to play a pressure build here. At the same time, yeah, he's going for the 3rd base. So it's... Oh, the Reaper. Not getting down for now. Yeah, very good micro. Some workers getting transferred already. But what is the War Prism going to do on the right? Is it getting found though? Seems like that's not the case, and now it's moving or not. Okay, Phoenix going to the main base, but it's just this fake. Okay, Reaper will be scouting for the 3rd. But what is Heromarine going to do? He's not building a 3rd base at all. He will just be going for another push-up field. Marivex are coming in 3 barracks. with concussive shells, most likely after we have one of these finishing. Yeah, he checks out the third base. Didn't see the first Colossus though, but yeah, he has quite a good army here, and he's gathering more and more. So this is going to be interesting. The War Prism though, in a very good spot to actually go for big counter harassment. And yeah, Scout gets taken in the main base, and Neeb knows what's coming. 4 workers went down over here, which was a Liberator? No, it was the Viking. Oh wow. But let's go back to the army and take a look at this. Stimming forward, good. At least good force fields, so the army can't really close in. But there you go. Can he get one more hit though? Oh, he's not caring about it. Okay, one Widow Mine left behind, and Heromarine is actually going for a third base. That's an interesting choice. We can see that he killed some workers, so, and we know that he's not that far behind economy-wise. With mules, I think he's able to just go for the same amount of income. But what is he going to do behind this? It's going to be a Zealot run by on the right, or a Zealot drop it could be. Let's see where it's going to head in. And Heromarine checking the tower, not seeing anyone there, so he knows, okay, most likely this is unscouted. Let's see what we can do in the main base. More weapons here, it's okay, more Zealots. Okay, he's going to the main base while on the left hand side the units are moving out. So let's see what this is going to look like. There's actually a little bit of a squad here in the main base still left, and we have the recall. Can he get the units though? No, he can't. Okay, recall comes in. Widow Mine, at least one connection coming in, second connection as well. And I guess still this is a very good move by Heromarine. He delayed the push on the left hand side very much. As we have, oh, the weapon actually with the Zealots in the middle line. That's very good for Neeb. He's killing so many workers. Heromarine is down to 44. He lost 10 already. Now reinforcements finally coming in to deal with this. And there we go. Finally the Zealots taken out. Oh, can he get one more? Yes. Up to 12 worker kills. So Neeb, having the third base still up and running. Having 62 workers right now. Having killed 2 of his opponent just a second ago. He's going in with a very good spot now. Very good position to be in this game. Yeah, right hand side, the War Prism is still there. So there's still... I'm not really sure why he's actually sending it back. Because why would you? If you're sending the War Prism back, you take yourself the ability of going for run-bys. Maybe he just wants to have it fly to the left hand side to then send the units into the third base, while he runs on the other side of the map. Could be the case. Maybe that's... Can we check the... Yeah, that's actually the thing. Okay. I agree with that. Alright, so the Cyclone goes back home. Now, Zealot obviously too slow. Very good move. Heromarine has +1/+1 finished. And he's moving out, it seems, again. Gets scouted. Left hand side, there's the War Prism with the weapon. And yeah, that's the thing. Neeb sees that the army is moving out in the middle, and we have the Zealots coming into the third base almost right afterwards. So this is going to be way more kills as well. The question just is, will this be dealt with? And Neeb actually has the better army supply as well. So he's gonna kill workers. And I think Heromarine will have a very hard time winning this. Yep, we have some EMPs, but will this be enough? He can't place the second one. We have him trying to start a step backwards, trying to use all this concussive shell. But this is not going to happen. Main base weapon right there. We have more workers getting killed by Neeb. The Zealots, they are on fire. And now let's see what they can do. Third base has been forced a lift. And yeah, more workers going down. He's down to 31. So I think it's time to just take a look at the armies, because I can't imagine Heromarine is trying to go for macroing this out. He just wants to go for the fight here and wants to win this. Good Liberators. Disruptor is not really hitting anything there in the back. But yeah, he has some more. Will this be enough though? Heromarine has still some stuff left, but it's not enough, guys. You can see the GG is called by Heromarine. Neeb is going to be the winner of today's ESL Open Cup number 5.